Yo, what up, guys? It's here, logged into the Noob2Pro on day 125 to give you a short update about what this account is up to. It's been a quiet day for raid, generally, especially for those players who are not going for this fusion that is current or fragment event that is going on right now. Timit the Fool. But for the Noob2Pro, we are pushing on and we completed some of the few events and tournaments that are going on. And there it is right here, 65 fragments. There is one more or 10 fragments that I've not picked up from the ongoing champion training, but the Noob2Pro is still pushing for it, not quite as hard as it's supposed to, and because I'm waiting for tomorrow when the champion chase will start. It's not an event, it's a tournament. Champion chase will start tomorrow, so I'm waiting for that champion chase to see what I can pull, to see if I can maybe make some food, including my mystery shards. So I'm not going crazy until this champion chase. Where is it? Champion chase starts tomorrow, and once it starts, I can pull a lot of mystery shards and get some food champions that I will use to complete the champion training. So those are the two events that I've not completed yet, that I currently have 10 fragments. So I should be at 75 fragments right now if I'm still on track. I'm still on track to skip on 2 events, but I'm still not skipping on any one. In this other champion training tournament, I'm kind of conflicted whether I want to go all the way for the 10,000 mark right here, because the Noob2Pro needs legendary skill tome. So I'm kind of conflicted whether I want to go for it or not. But for now, I'm just aiming for the 5,150 points to get this one, which is doable because the Noob2Pro is trying to farm champions to especially avoid champion to get to 6-star ascension, according to the arbiter missions that require us to take a void champion to 6-star ascension. And it's going to be, what's her face right here. Reliquary Tender is the champion we're trying to take to 6-star level of ascension. I recently, today actually, I did a champion to 6-star who is what's her name now, the 6-star champion. Show everybody else. There she is, DJ Massa, right? Yeah, she just got to 6-star in today's video, or earlier in the day while I was starting the champion training. I took some 5-star chicken I farmed before, and including the 5-star free chicken we got from the nightmare campaign. I put it into DJ Massa, and she was the champion who helped us complete the arbiter missions that says take a force affinity champion to 6-star ascension. I had to head over into the potion keep real quick and farm a little bit of those bigger pots for her. I just put it on farm 20 pots for me, and it farmed 20 pots, but of course I didn't want to use my greater potions to mix into these ones because it costs so much silver to mix from greater to superior. So I just went straight into the highest level of that arcane keep and farmed this brand new one, which I'm also going to use for the next upcoming champion, who is Reliquary Tender, when I take her skills to 6-star level of ascension, like the mission will require me to do. So once we get the arbiter last mission done, and we're hoping we don't get stuck with the mission that says take a great haul to 10. So that's why before that mission comes along, like I said, I've been farming the arena, farming it with all my arena tokens to make sure that before that mission says take a great haul medals to level 10, I already have 10,000 arena medals right here waiting for that, because that's, is it? No, 1,000 arena medals waiting for it right here. So I hope I get to, currently at 436. Hopefully I get there before that mission comes along. But maybe I'm rushing these arbiter missions, I don't know, but that's something to focus on, because it has a lot of resources along the way to pick up, including the arbiter who we kind of need in the arena if we are to go first and stop going second and losing a lot of battles. So after this void keep is farmed, I have to ascend Reliquary Tender to 6-star ascension, and then unlock a mastery is already done. Win 200 classic arena battles. So with this, I think we can use this complete the rest of the arena mission that says upgrade an affinity bonus to level 10. So while we are fighting 200 battles, hopefully that's enough to get the current 400 points, as you saw there, to 600 more and get to 1,000 and get that last mission done. The last one that says 39 million damage to the demon lord nightmare, that's easy. That's easy. Only first choosing difficulty counts. So I can do that with nightmare. 2 key, right? I can do it with 2 key, right? Yes. 2 key, 3 key. I can get that one done. Clear stage 17 of the ice golem on auto. Yes, this is on auto is done. This is on auto is done. Spider on auto is done. Then 75 million damage to demon lord. That will be easy also, because I have to spend some keys on that deal, though, on one difficulty, right? And then clear stage 20, stage 20, stage 20, stage 20 of all dungeons, and then Habitat will be ours. So hopefully this week, well, we're already coming up on a weekend, so by the Monday, Tuesday, we'll be able to get this mission done. And during the CVC, I don't know if CVC is coming up. I don't know the news yet. But if CVC is coming up on Tuesday, we'll be able to pull Habitat during CVC or save her for a champion chase. Maybe we can even pull Habitat during this champion chase on Sunday. Because if this mission comes around that says do the void keep and we get that done, no, we can't fight 200 battles that fast on the same Sunday, because the void keep opens on Sunday. And can we fight 200 battles in a day to get this affinity bonus done? It doesn't just say fight, say win 200 classic arena battles. So this might be a problem, except we want to start using gems to do refreshes. 10 battles per 10 battles. That's how many refreshes can I have to do fight to win 200 battles? That would be a difficult one, because that's the only thing that stands in our way between this mission. Well, I think this one also stands in our way because, yeah, I'm just trying to look if it's all possible to be done in one week, in one weekend. I don't think so. We'll have to wait to another weekend to, I guess, get this last ones done. 100 million damage to Demon Lord. See, that's another one that is holding us back there. So I can do it this Sunday. I have to wait till next week to see within the week what we can get all this one done. But that's the huge milestone by the Noob2Pro has come along this far. And like I said, Habitat is waiting for speed gear that has been sitting on Deacon currently at 304 speed. That when I put it on the Habitat, it might get a little bit higher than that, because her base speed is higher than Deacon's base speed. So that's something to note when we put that speed on her. To get to Nightmare, I've already given an update about that, but I've not been able to put a team together to get me through this Brimstone part in Nightmare, to get us that one more legendary skill tome, sacred shard, that I need to pull this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a 10x event, and also a 2 times chance of getting legendaries from your sacred shard event is coming up. And if you've not seen the news right here, let me see the 10x champion that are available. 10x to someone, Krokma the Devourer. I don't know who that is. That's the first time I'm hearing that name, but that's a 2x event to someone, legendaries from your sacred shards, and also a 10x event to someone, that Krokma the Devourer. So I guess on that day we'll see who gets him, or even if he's worth going for. But that's nice that they added a little bit of 10x for a unique champion a lot of people do not have right now in raid. I think that's a new champion. So I don't think we can get this one done. We've picked up all the rewards along the way, and we are stuck at this last stage. And I've managed to put together a team that helped me 3-star the first stage. Now I'm trying to use that same team on stage 2, and I'm failing. And I don't like to waste energy while a fusion is going on, while champion training is going on that I'm supposed to be farming. So I'll leave it for now, and I will not be able to pick up that. So this is the team I put together. I revamped Kale's build. Yes, I put him to a better lifesteal set, because I thought lifesteal would do it. So he got a better boots, better gear. His total starts looking up to 263. Not that beginner lifesteal anymore. He's gotten up, his attack even went up, but still 194 speed. And then I paired him with a freeze champion, because if you can freeze the waves, that means they can't kill you. Because the only champion that is taking damage right now, even if with his lifesteal gear, if he takes too much damage from some of these champions, he still dies. Like I tried it just this battle, and this champion, Crotexa, she totally one-shot my kill and just took him down fast. So I'm thinking of pairing with a different champion like this. But basically, I need this freeze. She was Void Affinity. I don't know why I could not freeze her, but she did not get frozen by Carodan, the blue, who is supposed to be each hit has a 45% chance of placing freeze debuff. Each hit. He hits 2 times. So that's a very, very good chance that he will freeze even champions that have negative affinity against him. So that's booked up to what? 65% chance. So I was hoping he will freeze. And the first battle, this one you just saw, this wave, stage 1, he did freeze every time in the wave. So I tried him to in the second wave, and he could not freeze it on the second time. So that was kind of sad that I failed this one. So I'll have to try again soon. Maybe not right now when champion training is going on. In other good news, the Noob2Pro is still on track to get to this higher stage of the Doom Tower normal. The first time we will be clearing this Doom Tower stage, the very first time, and I'm glad to announce that yes, I was still able to beat this boss at this level. It's kind of easy. It's easy. So 106 tomorrow when it launches, still have 2 weeks to go. So I'm already at the top already. So in 2 days I can get to this top and share that good news with you when we get this void shard sitting at the top right here, and some rewards along the way, including energy shards and all that. We are picking up everything this time around because our team is ready to decimate everything. As for the what you call the secret rooms, I've not really focused on them, but they are gonna be easy to beat, easy because I have most of the champions required to get it done. Well, not most, but even a 2-man like this can get it done, hopefully. Yeah, not just 5 stars. I have to include 5 stars sometimes and revive and kill everybody. Just slap some gear on them, like I've already put gear on them, and hopefully they'll get it done. This champion has to get some levels on them though, but I'm not in a rush to do the secret rooms. I usually ignore the secret rooms until I'm done with all the important stages. With 2 more weeks, I can pick up the secret rooms later when my champions are more built and ready to take them down, so we can finally get that Archmage Helmont for faction war purposes. So that's Doom Tower progress since the campaign nightmare. Is been a kind of a pain. Ice Golem is going on for super rate, so if you're not farming it, go ahead. I did say in the previous video that when the Ice Golem comes around, the Noob2Pro will attempt to beat this Ice Golem at the highest level. I'm talking about 25, because this Noob2Pro series says we're going to beat all dungeons at 25 as the first goal. We've done it for Dragon, we've done it for Spider. Well, I can beat this 25. I just prefer to farm 24, but we've done it for all these other stages. Not Fire Knight and Ice Golem have not come up yet, but so Ice Golem came around and I tried it, and yeah, it's gonna be easy because all it requires was poison. But now it's kind of tricky because if the boss gets a turn when his 2 side arts are alive, we die. So you don't want that type of team that is kind of, if the boss gets a turn when the only 2 sides are alive, you could die. No, you don't want that type of team to be a consistent farming team. You want a team that either will not trigger the boss to get a turn when his 2 sides are alive, or the boss will not the side arts will always be dead. So that's why I put together a team that I thought would do it, but Attack was reducing his own max HP and all that HP burn. So I turned off HP burn. That's the first thing I did in the preset. Attack HP burn was turned off. And then Kale's, I don't know if Kale uses his big skill over here, this acid rain, but I don't know. I just make sure I turn it off also. So he uses only his A1 and A2. Now the thing that actually kills us in this boss wave, you know, when the boss gets to that small amount of HP, when you think, oh, you're home free, and then your champions decide to not kill the side arts anymore and then start focusing on the boss. That's what usually gets me killed. They totally ignore the 2 side arts because the boss is a little bit of HP and they just start hitting him. That is where it gets wrong. Deacon just goes, everybody start hitting the boss when his 2 side arts are still alive, when he still has that ability to proc 1 more big hit. And that's when the battle usually fails. But not to worry, we can still get it done at 25 with that same team, just to get it done once, right? Because that's the challenge, to beat the Ice Golem at level 25, and we can do it. I just wanted to show that I'm not going to be using this team to farm 24 consistently. Even with decreased attack on the boss, he still hits us so hard that we go down. So I'm relying on other things to help me get a little bit of stat boost, including my faction war, faction guardians. When I begin to get some of those stats boosts, or a good reviver, because right now Rector Drat will revive 1, even she goes down. Rector Drat dies to the boss. I guess she's not the right affinity right here, but for 25 she might be right affinity to not go down when the boss hits and then begin to revive people. So that's something I might consider. Maybe Seal the Drake will make it more consistent for me, but I need a lot more tanky revivers because right now she's just fast with the relentless set and she's not surviving these hits. But that's good news that this is the first time we're beating up to this level, and it's not even a slow like a 4-minute 5-minute run. This is a 2-minute run, which is nice because Attack is in a toxic set which will consistently put poison out there for us. So, but for the purpose of this Ice Golem tournament, I went back to stage 24 because I don't want to be winning some battles, losing some battles, winning some battles, losing some battles. That's a lot of energy right here to waste. 36 energy per run that you waste. No, I'd rather farm 20 where I'm sure it's consistent, 100%, never fails, and that's what I use to complete this Ice Golem tournament that it still has an entire one more day to go. I just farmed it overnight, and by the morning it was done with gems. I didn't want to wait and use free-to-play energy to do it because I knew artifact enhancement was coming and champion training was coming, so I wanted to get this one out of the way first. Done. I didn't even want that epic skill tome because I don't have a lot of epics to book right now, and the clan boss is giving us a lot of epic books that we need right now on the account. All right, so that's this one done. On my main account, I've not even finished Ice Golem, but the Noob2Pro has done it because that main account is lacking some gems. All right, is there any other update that I needed to share? I think that's the biggest news right there, that the Noob2Pro has beaten Ice Golem up to 24, and yeah, farming it consistently. Well, not consistently, but we'll come back to it at a later day. And the Noob2Pro has still failed to get to that what do you call it now, nightmare boss. I looked at your comments. I see some people dropping some hints that I can use. Somebody mentioned I should use attack. I was like, should I rebuild attack during this artifact enhancement? Attack in a lifesteal or attack in a different set that just allows him to die and keeps reviving himself with somebody else? I don't know. The problem why I did not take that advice was because my attack has no books. I think when he's fully booked, I would have taken your advice because he does that sheep. He does the a lot of things in the team, so I just wanted to use him. I did get that 3-star, is it okay, 2-star brimstone unlocked for him for that event that was going on, right? 2-star. So I almost got the 3-star though. What happened? Why didn't I get a 3-star? Has it ended? It has ended. So I didn't get it. So almost did though. So artifact enhancement, did I show the points so far? I even went above because I was building champions for nightmare. So I might be able to pick up this one more if we still do champion training and need to do a gear cleanse again. So the Noob2Pro has done a gear cleanse to reach to this level. That's why I have no silver right now, sitting at 4 million silver from 25 million silver, where I did some cleanses and then come down to, because I upgraded some gears, and then you can see all the gear is clean right now. With how much space do we have left? 140 and 1141, so that's about 160 free space right here. So enough for us to farm the upcoming Fire Knight. I think is the next thing that we have to consider, that has what do you call it, dungeon divers attached to it. So that will be something else we'll farm. Will I be able to do the Fire Knight at level 24 this time around? I'm not keeping my fingers crossed for that one, because the Fire Knight is a different beast altogether, and I'll not be saying yes, we can do it. Ice Golem I was sure, because that's just poison. Fire Knight, there's a lot more required to get to 24, and I'll not be even trying it. I'll just gently go back to my level 20 farm team and consistently farm this until the boss is down and dungeon divers is down, for us to get more stun sets, for us to get more savage sets, to begin to beat more levels of the faction wars, which is going to be our next goal after we get all these missions done at level 24, 25. All right, that's the lot on the Noob2Pro update. Now I have something special for only two people in the chat right now. Go to the comments below, leave a normal comment, don't drop your code, leave a normal comment, but ask SS in front or SS at the back. In front of your comment, SS in front, SS in the back. So the first two comments I see right here, you'll be able to head over to the Discord immediately and drop your code. Don't drop your code in the comment section on this video, because what are you going to be getting? Let me quickly read out the reward from the Spooky Spider challenge. Yeah, I don't know if you watched that video. These are the rewards for consolation prize that I picked up for participating in that tournament. So we have up till 12th of this month to give it away. So I'm going to be giving away 2 in this video, and maybe other videos I'll give away the rest. So I think the consolation prize that we'll be getting is what? 1 rank 4 chicken, 100 energy, 200 silver, and 2 sets of multi-battles. That's all you get. 1 rank 4 chicken, 100 energy. Is it 200? 200,000 silver, and 2 sets of multi battles and 1 XP boost. That's just consolation price. So remember, SS in front of your comments, and maybe at the end of your comment, SS, and then drop your code in the Discord. All right, make sure you like, subscribe for more daily raid Shallows content. I just hop on here and give you what the Noob2Pro has been facing today in raid, and hopefully you guys are having a better day, and we're hoping something new happens in raid tomorrow, because it's all chill, and tomorrow is going to be a sacred summoning event. I'm not quite sure if I want to summon 15 secrets from my main account, or I just want to summon 2 or 3 required for the champion chase. I'm not quite sure. I want to go all crazy and do a big summoning event for you guys. I want to save my secrets on that account, so I might just do a small summoning event tomorrow. Maybe it will not be that popular, but we'll just see what we get from there, because the Noob2Pro doesn't have enough to do a big summoning shard pool. So if you want me to summon your shards tomorrow, maybe also let me know in the Discord, and we can summon your shards along with these few ones we have on our main account to go for that fragment event for Timit the Fool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.